We'll be back in just a moment. It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. Trae Young said when he was growing up, he was never a big leaper or a dunker. Truth be told, he said, I wasn't even considered a top guard in my recruiting class. But I worked relentlessly and played with a chip on my shoulder. I wanted to be considered among the great players. I wanted to belong. Kevin, he certainly belongs with the Hawks right now.
Thanks, DA. Greg, in terms of personnel, not exactly the matchups we were expecting to see tonight.
You know, Kevin, with all the injuries and some guys now having to step into unfamiliar roles, in some ways that makes tonight all the more intriguing to see which guys are going to step up and deliver.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Oubre out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Wiseman. Then it's Curry. And it's Wiggins in at the two-guard spot. And for Atlanta, Clint Capella is out there with Gallinari. Then there's Hunter. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Young in at the point. And it's the Hawks to start out. Pass to Capella. Gallinari down low. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
And I like this. Don't settle for the jumper. Attack off the dribble. Use your skill to finish. Excellent play by Gallinari.
Now here's Oubre. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Rebounded by Capella. Now here's Hunter. Capella kicks to Bogdanovich. Young against Curry. Yes, that goes in.
He's fearless. Trae Young knows he's probably going to take contact, and it doesn't matter at all.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. 4-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
You got to give them an A for effort. Just fell a little bit short in that one.
Yes, out on the road, it's hard to overcome missed opportunities, even when you're playing hard.
Now, here's Capella, who just worked San Antonio in that last game. Green kicks to Wiggins. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Gallinari. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. The Warriors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Curry against Young. Curry passes to Wiseman. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Unselfish play right there. Curry with the patience to wait for someone to break free.
And you just got to love Steph's passion for the game. Even his pregame workout has drawn attention.
GA, let me give you this little story. One time in high school, he got so pumped before a game, he actually hurt himself. He jumped up, hit his forehead, and had to get stitches. The man just loves to play, and he loves this game.
And he makes the first.
And for a long time, Atlanta had been searching for a legitimate center. Seems like they found their guy in Clint Capella.
Yes, and Clint Capella is limited offensively, but that's not his job. What Clint Capella does do, he does very well. He's a terrific rebounder, and he will have a lot of room to finish at the rim, as he does with power.
All free throws good from Capella.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot-blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
Now here's Wiggins. It's good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
A floater, and he sinks the layup. And that ties it up.
When you watch Stephen Curry's floater, it's like poetry in motion.
Here's Young. He's coming off a 28-point game against San Antonio. And here is Hunter. Just 5 to shoot. Teardrop shot, and scoring with the play inside is Young.
He's such a tricky cover. Even inside, Trae Young makes adjustments that others can't.
Now Wiggins, 23 points for him the last game against Miami.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle, he brought energy, and he brought it on the glass.
Now Gallinari after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Here's Young. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Curry on the wing. That one falls.
The ability to find soft spots in the defense. Curry reading it right, as usual.
Curry against Young. Floats one up, and the layup is up and in. Young's got 8 points.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Young against Curry. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. The Hawks have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Capella trying to free himself up. Wiggins with some nice D.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
To the middle. Here's Wiseman. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Gallinari. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Oubre outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Trae Young. The Warriors shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Shooting 2.
Free throw, good, Oubre. Greg, too early to start talking about MVP for this year? We're mid-season.
You know, we've gotten to a point now where we start talking MVP at the start of the season. You know,
yeah, right.
People just love to talk sports at this point, especially when it comes to the most prestigious individual awards out there. I think you can make a case and sway some opinions with your play this time of year, but I like to let it all play out before I start focusing on that.
Things can change in a hurry, can't they, in a season?
Yes, they can.
Like you say, let it play out. Now, here is Gallinari. Boy, that win the other night against the Spurs, another guy who really showed up to play. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a deep 3 from Young. The Hawks again can't hit. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Oubre outside. Green against Bogdanovich. Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Smart play in the screen and roll. Draymond realizing the situation. Good decisions end in quality possessions.
Now, here is Gallinari. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Curry against Young. Pass to Wiggins. a piece of it.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
Hunter with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Capella, and the layup's good off the glass.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
Now here's Curry. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against the Heat in Miami, and that one is good. Curry's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, and I think the perimeter game is what helped them in that one. Consistent from out beyond the arc.
We talk a lot about shot selection, and we saw why. You want to avoid empty possessions.
Here, Okongwu's checked in for Gallinari. Tony Snell comes in for DeAndre Hunter. Kevin Herter, he's checked in for Bogan Bogdanovic. And it's Williams in for Trae Young. Okongwu, the pass to Capella. Here's Herter. Offline with his three. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. To the left wing, Looney passes to Curry. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Atlanta with the ball. Now here's Williams. There's the dish to Snell. And Okongwu has it in the corner. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Lee. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And the pass to Okongwu. Here's Williams, and Williams throws it down.
The thing about Lou Williams, he sort of glides around, then suddenly he hits the turbojet.
Outside Curry. Down low. Here's Pasta. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And because of the versatility, Pascal is a guy you can kind of plug into almost any lineup.
Has just enough length, GA, and strength and skill in shooting. Doesn't stand out in one area, but as a whole, he's a difference maker at both ends.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Pascal. Greg, 11 years for you in the NBA. You had to have some favorite players that you played besides and with.
You know, it's a great call, and there were a ton of them. A few guys, though, Wilson. Gary Payton, I got a chance to play with Gary for a year and have known him. We used to go at it in high school, and it's really about his personality. This is a guy that constant chatter, practice on the court. That's what fed his confidence. Charles Oakley, another guy. He would run through a wall or through you to win a game. And then Scottie Pippen later in my career, just a winner and somebody who I competed against for many years, but then having the opportunity to play with up close, I got a greater appreciation for his skill set. And Kevin Huerter, a young player and a big part of this team's future. He keeps trying to add to his game.
And the area I love that he's improved, I think the most and needs to, is his ball handling. Doesn't have to only look for shots outside. He can attack the rim. He's also is more willing to take the lead in transition and create for others. With size in the backcourt, it's such an advantage. Kevin Huerter is 6'6" with a long frame.
Pass to Toscano. Got a piece of it. Here's Huerter. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
Well, this is what they want from Huerter. Be assertive and make plays.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Toscano. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Looney. Here's Toscano. And here's Pascal. 5 to shoot. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
Atlanta leading by 3. Here's Williams, and he converts the layup. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
Because of his size, everyone tries to get physical with Lou, but he pays it no mind.
Pascal inside. He's against Williams. And the basket by Pascal.
Boy, both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Here's Huerter. He has 5. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Here's Poole. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the basket by Pascal.
This is what you do when your opponents try to take away the 3 and the painted area.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 3-point lead. 1:52 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Snell. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Capella and a missed layup.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
To the paint. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Clint Capella.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Looney. The Warriors making a switch here. Bazemore's checked in. No good on the second free throw. The Hawks leading in the corner. Herder with it. Back to Snell. Pass to Okongwu. From past the arc. Herder, no good. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Pascal. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And so far this season, it's been average at best at the line. Only 71% as a shooter.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. One drops. He ties it up. There's a minute left here in the first quarter. Williams dishes to Okongwu. Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And this is the chemistry Capella has with his guys. Exceptional at feeling when to go for alley-oops.
Here's Poole. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Bazemore passes to Poole. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Hawks shooting it officially from the get-go. They're at 52% from the field. Outside Williams. Here's Herder, covered by Lee. Here's Capella. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game. Here's Bazemore, and the layup falls.
Bazemore continues to add skill to his athleticism. He is catching people off guard.
Williams, that's for 2. They get it again. No good on the last second attempt there. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action after this word. So, Greg, as you know, we asked Steph Curry, a great self-motivator in his own right, who holds you to the highest standard? And here's what he had to say.
Oh, my wife, for sure. No, never ever want to disappoint her. She shoots it to me straight. That's the biggest thing, whether I play well or not. I don't get too big of a head, or I don't feel too down on myself either.
Sounds like he's got a good team, both at home and right here in front of us.
Steph has already put up a Hall of Fame career, but you can tell he doesn't feel anywhere near being done.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for Atlanta, they've got Tony Snell. Okongwu is out there with Clint Capella. Then it's Williams. And it's Herder in at the 2. But they get it back. Rebound by Williams. Atlanta shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. The pass to Okongwu. Back to Williams. Shoots it up. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
And it looks so easy for him. Lou Williams with the sweet-looking J.
Lou Williams, so crafty, GA. Just a knack for putting the ball in the basket.
This guy just has the gift. I mean, it's been that way forever. He is just a born scorer.
Here's Looney. Passes it to Poole. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Hey, Greg, you play with some big personalities. Talk about the best way to manage egos and conflicts in the locker room. That's a very interesting topic.
No doubt about it. You know, Kev, first thing you learn from middle school on, your team is your family. And let's face it, all families have spats, and so do teams. You just learn to never personalize those things, never leave any stone unturned. Like, don't let things fester. When there are issues, you address them. And if you're not taking things personally, you tend to be able to work through whatever issues you may come in front of.
Good advice. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Gallinari, he's checked in for Capella. Hunter comes in for Tony Snell. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Kevin Herter. Young is subbed in for Lou Williams. Now, here is Young. He's got 8. Bogdanovic passes to Okongwu. Oh, that's blocked. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Green, no good, shot missing. Some solid defense from Gallinari. Young with no one around. Atlanta again missing. The Warriors have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Here's Oubre. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu. The Warriors have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Curry's checked in for the Warriors. And he makes both free throws. The Hawks trailing. Young looking it over. Bogdanovic inside, covered by Wiggins, and Okongwu slams it in.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Curry, 8 points for him. With the floater, they get the rebound. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Wiseman's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors. Young dishes to Gallinari. Curry against Young. Okongwu. Back to Young. Gallinari outside. Here's Hunter. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Wiggins against Young. Here's Green, and it's blocked. And oh, here we go. Young's got it, the fast break chance. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Okay, incredible body control, the will to complete the play. Young with the potential and one.
And the amount of pressure that Trae Young puts on the defense is staggering. He's either carving you up with his passing or hitting you with that jump shot.
You know, Trae Young is the type of player that can lead this league in scoring and in assists. And also possibly could do it in the same season. For a youngster, he sees a lot of double teams. It's impressive how he handles it.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 1. Oubre kicks to Curry. Hands it from downtown. Curry's got 11 points.
Stephen Curry's catch-and-shoot jump shot is one of the quickest in the league.
Now Bogdanovich. He's coming off a 28-point game against the Spurs in San Antonio. Poke loose. It's stolen by Green. Floats it up for Wiggins.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Young against Curry. Pass to Okongwu. Right side, Bogdanovich. From outside the arc. That one, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. To the inside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Young pass to Gallinari. To end the run. Green with the rebound.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Atlanta calls timeout. Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland, where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
Yeah, how about I actually averaged more points in Portland than in any season I played at Vegas. Totally different roles, but Portland's always going to have a sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
Atlanta making a switch here. Capella's checked in. And a chance here to check out some stats for him. Capella dishes to Hunter. Young pass to Gallinari. Back to Young. Lob pass to Capella. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
I just love Trey Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Curry wide open. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Here's Bogdanovich. Capella trying to free himself up. And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist from Gallinari.
Gorgeous reverse. Terrific body control in traffic.
Curry with it. 11 points in the game. Shoots from the elbow. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And with that mid-range jumper, Wiggins has the lift to shoot over almost anyone.
Young against Curry. Out of hand on it. In the corner, it's Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Wiggins has got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors. Now, here is Young. 11 points in the game. Here's the three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiseman's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Wiggins finds Curry. And another three for Golden State.
I'll tell you, Steph is giving the fans their money's worth.
Atlanta's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Up top, Capella. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, you played against some terrific players, including the late, great Kobe Bryant. I'd love to hear your thoughts on playing against Kobe.
I mean, his passing is still tough, I'm sure, for many to deal with because he was just taken from us at such a young age. But this guy was a ferocious competitor and someone who showed us in life and in tragedy that you need to make the most of every moment that we have here. You know, I just appreciated to really the fans getting to know Kobe once his career was over, because I think he was able to let his guard down a little bit and show us a lighter side, a more compassionate side.
That is an excellent point. The Warriors making a switch here. Toscano's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Warriors leading by 12. It's Curry outside. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got his 6th rebound on the night. Bogdanovich looking around. Dishes it to Young. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Gallinari. Atlanta again missing.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme. Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Young. Back to Bogdanovich. Tips it up, and it's put back up and in by Capella. Capella's got 11.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Now here's Curry. He's got 14. And here's Bogdanovich for the three. The putback. Capella. It's good on the putback. Capella's got it back down to within single digits for the Hawks.
And guys, when Capella's playing like this, it's an added bonus. Love seeing him catch fire.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
So for the Hawks, Tony Snell's checked in for Hunter. Kevin Herter comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Williams in for Young. Then for the Warriors, Eric Pascal comes in for Wiseman. And it's Damian Lee in for Oubre. Now here's Curry. 14 points for him. And he comes up with the deuce.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Warriors leading by 10. Lee passes to Pascal. Good on the bucket. Pascal's got 10 points.
And loving the strategy. Even though you're well ahead, you want to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Shots good by Williams.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Here's Curry. 16 points for him. In the corner, it's Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight. Now Williams. He's got 8. Inside, here's Gallinari, and the layup is good. He has 6.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Next game for him, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Again, Golden State.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
The Hawks trail by 13. Williams passes to Herter. Back to Williams. Gallinari outside. There's the pass to Snell. Williams against Curry. Williams' shot is off.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
The Warriors took a big chance on trading for Wiggins. The Wolves were so desperate to get rid of his contract, they added a top 3 protected first-round pick into the package.
Atlanta with the ball after the miss from Stephen Curry. Here's Snell, covered by Wiggins. Snell dishes to Gallinari. Kept alive by Atlanta. 41 seconds left in the first half. Three-pointer. Snell sinks the three-pointer. Snell's got his first 3 points of the game.
And Snell is an effective floor spacer, a consistent threat to drop it in from outside.
Passes to Wiggins. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of the game. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. The Warriors have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. The Warriors making a switch here.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good.
And in the first quarter, he was consistently getting to the line and really causing headaches for the D. Haven't seen that same type of consistency here in the second.
Bazemore passes to Poole. To the paint. Fires from 14. That one misses. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Warriors lead by 12. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Andrew, the energy and effort were apparent throughout that first half. How were you able to do it?
We had a good practice, working hard, really putting things together. Keep doing that and come out with the W.
Hey, thanks for your time. We appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 18 points, 6 assists, and 2 rebounds. So far, he's played a big role for his team here. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
Everyone needs someone that can stretch the floor. No one does it better than Chef Curry. Defense has been spread out and effective. We'll see if they can make adjustments in the second half. I don't think they can, though.
And now, Kenny, let's get your opinion on Atlanta.
They aren't playing tight enough defense. That's pretty clear. There needs to be a lot better communication. Guys are playing defense on an island a lot of times, and that's getting them burned.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Curry is out there with Wiggins, and it's Green. Then there's Kelly Oubre, and it's Wiseman in at the center position. First trip to the line for him here. The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Hawks trail by 14. Bounce pass, Young. Gallinari down low. He's against Green. And Gallinari kicks to Young. Misses the three. Golden State's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And Green slams it in.
And a terrific sequence by Green, constantly looking to dunk the ball.
Young passes to Capella. And it's blocked. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. And Capella sends it back. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Young with the ball. And it's Hunter with the jam.
DeAndre Hunter has a great combination of strength and length. Throw it down, young fella.
Outside, Green. Pass to Wiggins. Outside, Green. And Clint Capella is going to pick up a foul. That's his third foul of the game. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
On the wing, Wiggins. He's covered by Bogdanovich. And Green with the basket on the assist by Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 6th assist on the night. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 16-point game. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. Oh, that was something else.
That was
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
Doubled by Oubre. Lets it go with a three. Hunter no good.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Oubre kicks to Curry. Wiggins surveying the floor. And it's blocked. Hunter with it. They know he's going to give him a lift with his scoring. He's averaging 16 points a game. Young's shot is good.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
It's Curry outside. Another three for Golden State.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
That one goes. Count it.
This kid knows when to shoot, when to drive, and when to kick. Trae Young has been out of this world tonight.
Curry outside. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
Check out the stats for Young. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so, averaging 21 points per game, 10 assists, and 3 rebounds. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
He's versatile. He's prolific. There really isn't much a defense can do once he catches fire.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Gallinari with the steal. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And here's Young from the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Wiseman's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And Wiggins throws it down.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
On its way from Young for 2, and the Hawks getting another basket right there.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
They double-team Curry. Pass to Wiseman. On the wing, Green. Six to shoot. There's the lob to the hoop. And finished off by Wiseman.
That's Draymond staying alert, recognizing the defense breakdown.
And Smitty, anytime there's a poll for dirtiest player in the NBA, Draymond seems to end up on that list.
GA, in our day, there would have been a lot of us on that list. We know Draymond just wants to win, but it's about just playing hard, and that's what he'll do. He'll do whatever it takes to win. In this league, they just trying to clean up some of these acts.
To the middle, here's Wiseman. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Wiseman's got 6 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, Draymond gives you such an advantage, a power forward who passes like a point guard.
And Wiseman comes to help. Capella, the pass to Gallinari. Releases. Capella trying to free himself up. And it's Gallinari missing. Oubre bounce pass. Here's Wiggins, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the foul. This goes against Atlanta. This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
Free throw good, Wiggins.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Atlanta. Williams comes in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. And both free throws good for Wiggins.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And so Young will bring it up for the Hawks. Capella trying to free himself up. Shots good from Young.
Trae Young's a crafty operator from mid-range, really from any range.
The pass to Oubre to the inside. Wiseman makes that one his 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Young finds Williams. Shoots it. Misses off the right iron.
The defender took away the airspace, crowded him. That changed the shot.
On the wing, Wiggins. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 5th assist in this one.
And flashing some real toughness inside. Wiggins can finish plays that others simply can't.
Here's Young, and it's denied. But they'll get another chance. Launches it, and he's good on the 3-ball. Young's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first 3 of the game, something to build on.
And finished off by Oubre.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Wiggins against Williams, and the dunk by Capella.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case.
Swatting away the most shots in the league this month. The shot block leaders. 5th best, Clint Capella.
And guys, as the month has unfolded, his interior defense has gotten better and better.
On defense, the Hawks. Here's Poole. That 3 off the mark. For Atlanta, they've gone 8 of 16 in the 3rd quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Capella inside. Looney on him. Count that one.
And defenders have to be mindful of Capella. His length and strength can be a problem down low.
Here's Poole. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Wiggins drawn the double team. And the basket by Pascal. Pascal's got 14.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
To the paint, here's Snell. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Tony Snell gives you plenty of size out of the backcourt. Doesn't always attack inside as much as he could.
Passes it to Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Down low, here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, credit Herter. Recognizes where the help is coming from, finds the open man.
Warriors leading by 20. Here's Poole. Pass to Wiggins. Inside, here's Pascal. And denied, he sends it right off the glass. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Snell. He's got 5. Pass to Capella. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Here's Poole. On the wing, Lee. No good from outside. Here's Snell. Outside Williams. Out to the right wing. Here's Herter. And they pick up 2.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Wiggins outside. And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now, here's Hunter. Defended by Pascal. Shot clock at 5. Here's Williams. And Looney sends it back.
The tenacity of Looney there, swatting the shot back and showing off his defensive chops.
There's 1:26 left here in the third quarter. Here's Herter. Defended by Pascal. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots. Timeout called the Warriors.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Some changes here for the Warriors. Toscano's checked in, and it's Kent Bazemore in for Andrew Wiggins. .112 left in the third quarter. The pass to Poole. Lets the 3 fly. That shot misses. And Atlanta will come the other way. Passes it to Herter. Hawks passing it around. Outside Williams. Clock at 6. Over Lee. Here's Capella. Toscano with the rebound. Warriors leading by 16. Pascal, the pass to Lee. Back to Pascal. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Warriors making a change here. And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. 16-point lead. One second left. Can't connect. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Gallinari is out there with Clint Capella. Then it's Williams. Then there's Tony Snell, and it's Herter in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Gallinari inside the three-point line, and it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
This is a specialty of Gallinari's, using the roller as a decoy for his own offense.
Pascal kicks to Lee. Here's Toscano, and Capella sends it back.
Quick off the floor, has that long reach. Capella there with the intimidation.
Williams for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Here's Gallinari. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
This is what you like about Gallinari. Spends a lot of time on the perimeter, but has the size to attack inside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And this is where you want to see Gallinari if you're the coach, a knockdown shooter at the free throw line.
For the Hawks, Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Tony Snell. Young is subbed in for Williams. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Stephen Curry comes in for Damian Lee. Gallinari hits them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Fires the three. Rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Curry against Bogdanovic. Atlanta again missing.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Young against Curry. Shoots the three. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Young.
And that's his second triple of the game. Hadn't hit any in the first half. Maybe they made an adjustment at the break.
Curry passes to Green. He kicks it to Bazemore. Pass to Oubre. 6 on the shot clock. Fade away. Tries again. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Playing with absolutely no fear. Steph sticks his nose in and gets rewarded.
Wiseman's checked in for Eric Paschall.
As we know, Steph's one of the game's most accurate shooters. He's part of the 50-40-90 club.
The Hawks trail by 14. Pass to Capella. Gallinari against Green. And it's Gallinari missing. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Shooting for Atlanta. Clint Capella. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Capella. All free throws good from Capella. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Timeout called the Warriors.
Start it.
We've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play. In other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
And the basket by Curry.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
The pass to Young. Now, here's Capella. Defense is right there. The Hawks again can't hit. Warriors leading by 14. Here's Green. It's rebounded by Herder. Herder's got 4 rebounds in this game.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Oubre, left side. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 16.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
He's a natural-born scorer who leaves everything out on the floor. Young simply makes things happen.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
Some players drift in and out of the action. Trey, he's always right in the middle of things.
And so Young nails them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Bogdanovich against Bazemore. Can he keep it going? It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. The Hawks trail by 14. Now, here is Young. Goes up on the high post. And that one hits back iron. Golden State's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17.
Just an exceptional take to the hoop by Green there. Looking to see him go up for slams like that more.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Gallinari surveying the D. Kicks it to Young. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
At the top of the key, Capella. The Hawks working the ball around. And that one drops for him. Young's got 29.
The ability of Trae Young to take it up inside makes him difficult to pressure out on the perimeter.
Curry outside, hits it from three-point range. And the Warriors lead by 19.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Young inside. He gets it in there.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Outside, Green. Here's Wiggins. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And there's one thing that's never been in question about Wiggins, his ability to be a high-volume scorer. And in case you needed a reminder, he's giving you one tonight.
Here's Herder, covered by Oubre. Clock at 4. From deep, Gallinari. Offensive rebound. Capella. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Capella's got 4 points this quarter.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Kevin Herder.
Stephen Curry, 1 shot. Under 6.
The free throw drops for Curry. Greg, compare the times when you played as an NBA player with a lot more contact and what was like go on the floor to what we're seeing now, when there seem to be a lot of whistles, a lot of stoppage of play.
I mean, there's no doubt about it. You know, you got to allow players to defend, and if they're in a legal guarding position, let them do their job. You know, eliminate the cheap ones. Part of the issue, though, partner, is now so much of the game is played on an island, right? You don't have the crowds that you typically would see guys in back in our era. There's more space. The court, in that sense, is bigger.
Take a break.
You're out there kind of on your own, man, and these guys are crafty at drawing fouls.
It's never been harder for a defender. That free throw good from Gallinari. Gallinari hits them both.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit, getting to the foul line here in the second half.
Warriors leading by 18. And here is Curry. He gets that one. Curry's got 39.
When you think of this skinny kid that first entered the league, and then now you see his biceps, Stephen Curry has been putting in work.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Well, you hear about the extinction of great NBA big men. Do you see it that way? And if so, Greg, is the game that has changed, or perhaps a dip in the talent at that position that has changed?
You know, you think back to the likes of Russell, Wilt, Kareem, and Hakeem, and Robinson, and Shaq. Some would say, well, we just got lucky. But in a lot of ways, we still have the dominance of the big man. They just play more outside of the paint, right? You know, Giannis.
Yep.
You look at what he can do. Anthony Davis and the way he plays the game. I mean, LeBron, in essence, is a big man. I mean, you still can dominate the game as a big. It's just that you now can actually, in some respects, have more impact because you're involved in more facets of the game.
Here's Green, and Capella sends it back. Here we go, one-on-one. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
2 shots, foul, 2.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting from Atlanta, Bogdanovich. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And so Bogdanovich nails both of them. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Now Curry. Oubre outside. Back to Curry. Good work defensively by Capella.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Aggressive inside. When Hunter attacks, good things happen. Love the initiative.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Smitty, if I'm coaching DeAndre Hunter, I'm making him watch nothing but tape of Kawhi Leonard. He has that type of body and can aim to be that kind of player.
Yeah, I totally agree. Both were lauded as mostly defensive players as rookies. Hunter showed he has some shiftiness to his game offensively. I think he has the chance to be on the same level at the end of the day as Kawhi Leonard. No harm in having that as a goal. DeAndre Hunter, over 3 years at Virginia, was a very mature player, and he left with a championship under his belt.
Outside, Green. Rebounded by Capella.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And the dunk by Capella.
Gallinari, very unselfish, draws a lot of defensive attention, which often leads to open teammates.
Oubre outside. To the inside. Wiggins drawn the double team. Wiseman with a wide open look. And the Warriors miss again. Here's Atlanta now. They've got an 8-0 run. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Draymond is such a multi-talented player. He continues to develop his drive to the basket.
That free throw, no good.
One of the great second-round picks of the modern age. What Draymond contributes is somewhat irreplaceable.
The Hawks making a switch here. Herter's checked in. And he's good on the second. The Hawks trail by 16. Passes to Young. Capella with it. And Young with the basket on the assist from Capella. Young's got 33 points.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And this is exactly what a star player is supposed to do. Coming off a loss, he made sure they weren't going to make it 2 in a row. Wiggins drawn the double team, wants to get it to Oubre and does. 2 points, that one goes.
Well, this is what you're trying to do, put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Young for 3. No good that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Wiggins passes to Curry. And here is Green. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Gallinari. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
All the officials are all over that one.
Shooting for Kevin Parker. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. Here's Curry. Here's the teardrop. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Clint Capella.
Great awareness from Stephen Curry to be able to use the drive and see the lane and get into the teeth of the defense.
At the line for 2. Under 6.
That's good from Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry hits them both. 1:53 left in the fourth. Capella, high post. They double him with Green. Hawks passing it around. They grab their own miss. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on James Wiseman.
Great initiative from Capella there, seeing an opportunity to score and getting the D to act.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
Pass to Curry. Oubre outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Warriors.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Yeah, exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And so they're able to even up the season series at a game apiece with one left to play, exacting a little revenge and really saving face. They did not want to go down 2-0.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Steph Curry.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Pass to Wiseman. Offensive rebound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Great decision from Draymond to go up into the D there with his big body. Such an intelligent player.
At the line for the Warriors, Draymond Green. 2 shots.
shots. Relax on the first.
First one falls for him. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Both free throws good from Green. And it's Goodwin with the ball for Atlanta. He kicks it to Hill. Here's Fernando. And the shot is long. 15 seconds left in the game. Outside, Green. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Andrew, an impressive win for you guys. How will you look back on tonight?
It feels great, I think the whole team played great. We shared the ball, we grabbed rebounds, we made big possessions, so I think it was a great game.
Hey, Andrew, congrats again. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.